Alright, so what's up guys, Hip Hop Zero back today with an awesome video on the channel again. Actually uploading like sort of a consistent speed. And I have this really cool idea for a YouTube series, which is like a daily sort of thing, but it's not like a long 10-minute video like I usually do. It'll be probably like a 3 to 4, maybe 5-minute video talking about like every daily update to the store in Fortnite. Like an update on their Twitter if I post more stuff on this possible meteor coming. A thing today, which was this possible skin shown for Season 4 Battle Pass, which I talked about that coming soon, and lots more. But this is going to be like a Fortnite series where I'm just talking about like daily things, like saying if there's something new in the store, if you really should get it, or you should save your V-Bucks if you have any, if you should buy next season's Battle Pass, stuff like that, if you should consider getting an emote because it looks like a good deal for the price it is, stuff like that, and talking about when there's like a new update, like a new place on the map maybe, or a new item in the game, like the new Clinger item or an LMG. So stuff like that. So let's get right into what happened today in the new shop. Let's get over the new featured daily items, which to change it from 2 days to 1 day now, and what they are. So there's a new skin for 1500, epic skin I think, purple, which is a girl with like cornrows and this really sick eye thing. It's called Steel Sight. For 1500, if you're really into this skin, like just the skin, not the back bling, because the back bling's not that good. It's sort of just like a iron metal machine, looks like an old MacBook machine or whatever. If you really like the Elite Agent and the sort of Steel Sight people, not Steel Sight, but you know what I'm saying, the with the ones with Circuit Breaker and the female version of that, then yeah, I guess this skin is really good for you since it's only 1500 and it's got this really cool eyepiece and it's a new silhouette, like a new character that has a skin for it. There's also another one where it's not out yet, but it's a Bright Gunner, which is a Bright Bomber, but a male version, and it's a new guy as well, and like new haircut. It looks really awesome, but that's a different story. And if you really like stuff like that, then I suggest getting this. But there's also it matches the new like Storm Scavenger set, which goes with Rust Lord, and it's the Rust Bucket, I think, not Rust Bucket, Rusty Rider, that is the name of the glider, and I think it's 1200, which is kind of a lot considering they gave us a free back bling for the Rust Lord. So if you're really into, like, I don't know what it actually has, like a trail behind it, so I haven't seen it in game yet, but I'll like try to like find out and put it in the description if that's worth it. If it has something like you're really into those trails, like skydive trails, but it's on the actual glider, then yeah, get this if you want to match the full set. If you already have the back bling that they gave free. But in my opinion, it's not that good of a glider because it's kind of a high price for just spikes on it and a little like pattern with like the flames. I don't know, it's not that good. But also in the store, these are things like I pretty much would never get most of the things inside of the normal one, besides maybe a certain emote or something. But there's a 10 battle star deal for 900, I think V-Bucks. Don't get that, in my opinion. You can just do the challenges and get to level 100 pretty much easily today or in one of these days. Because the season ends in 4 days and maybe new stuff will be shown by the end of the season, like the meteor. There's a Rocket Rodeo emote, which if you really like emotes and you want to just show off in the lobby, then get this, or when you kill someone and win the game. I wouldn't get that, in my opinion. There's the Radiant, or the Bright Radiant Glider, Radiant Man skin, which is like the guy version of the like metallics thing on his chest. I don't think this is really a good deal considering it's blue, and it's just, if you have the other pickaxe and you want to just finish a set, yeah, but in my opinion, this isn't really worth it. There's also the Checker Glider, which I guess is pretty cool if you really want to, I guess this isn't about filling sets, but this is about, like, your preference. This is, if you really want to get these stuff, but I wouldn't personally get it, but, I mean, it's for only 200, I think, or 300, it's not that bad of a deal. But there's also other things, such as two more things that I haven't talked about. There is the finger guns emote, which is like Fabam. That's, in my opinion, that's not really good emote. That's just really stupid. There's not even a sound effect. It's just a bam, not even a sound effect. I wouldn't get that, in my opinion. That's pretty stupid. And there's the Plunger, which if you really want to be like a plumber ninja guy, then sure, I get this, because it's a pretty goofy pickaxe. Not my favorite. I personally wouldn't get it, so it's like, if you want, from my opinion, save your money. But if you really have V-Bucks to spend and you don't want to get the Battle Pass for next season, then just get this. But also, we have news, not just from the store, daily items, which today are pretty cool, I guess, in my opinion. Most of the things not featured daily items, but whatnot. There's also a picture they showed off yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And now it's in the game, unlike the TV screen, so it usually had like a flickering screen, never actually worked. Now it's a like an error screen, like the malfunction, like beep. But now it's got a llama in the middle and an arrow pointing down, which everyone doesn't even notice this unless it's some more like Morse code thing, which everyone talks about, which I don't really care about. But the cool part about this is this might be a reference to destruction of tilted towers, people think, because there's also signs are on like actual tilted on the like the rooftops saying like tomorrow and crossed out today, and like a meteor picture and like a love heart around tilted towers and stuff like I don't know, protesters. But we haven't actually gotten anything like affecting the game, although today in game I definitely noticed how closer the meteor we think it is a meteor was closer. Definitely in game you could like, probably get like a picture. I'll try to find one, but it was like very close, although I think in my opinion it used to be east from the map when I used to look at it, but apparently it's now the bottom of the map south where Lucky Landing is. I don't know why it was moved for some reason. At least I guess when you think about it, maybe it curved in like the path of coming down here if you do like some stupid mathematics to figure it out. But it definitely looks like it's closer. If you can definitely go in game and see it, and it definitely changed position and like location on the compass area. Also today they teased a picture for season 4 battle pass. I'm gonna get to this really good part. They said prepare the battle, and it's like a picture. It looks like a meteor coming down, but not like fully. And it says prepare for like whatever is landing. But what it really is the main part is it shows a picture of a Flash sort of person. You know, like the Flash superhero has like a skin of that, and it looks really awesome. So I'll put a picture on the screen now so you can see it. I predicted this. No one believed me like a couple weeks ago when everyone was talking about what they think season 4 the battle pass will have. I talked to my friends. If you see this video, you guys know what I'm talking about. I suggested they make, since like John Wick is such like a sort of iconic person at the end at level 100, I said they should make maybe 5 or 6 superhero skins throughout the whole season, and have like, I don't know, superhero gliders like capes and whatnot, whatever, and the pickaxe could be like some magical wand or whatever. And level 100, or maybe they do multiple of these, but they can do level 100 be like a really cool super villain. I don't know. People at Epic Games have really good imaginations on what to make for this stuff, so it's up to them to make it. But the Flash skin looks really awesome. And one other thing, which is everyone thinks at the end of the season, which is in 4 days, I think, the tilted towers will be destroyed, and I think when it gets destroyed, it won't be. Well, people have seen it in the leaks that it's gonna be an actual like a picture of an asteroid in the actual ground and stuff. It's not that big in game, but I think it'll have something to do with like hitting residents of tilted towers, normal people, like the normal skins you get in the game, just not getting any normal like a normal skin like the blonde guy. You know what I'm talking about, like in the picture of Fortnite Mobile. I think people like him will get hit like sort of like civilians. They won't show them in game, but they'll get hit by this asteroid. The residents of tilted towers. This will like have some crazy effects on each different maybe house, and I think it'll give like a background for each skin for the season 4 battle pass, and give like this game more of a, not a lore, because you don't want a story to be told in a battle royale game, but like a reasoning for why everything is happening in the towers and what it's affecting, like turning, let's just say, the giant castle tower and to the towers, looks like a castle on the top, into like a person. The Flash guy gets turned into a Flash from that. Like part of the comet like separates into each house and like makes things getting destroyed. That'd be pretty cool to destroy tilted towers in that like way, superhero starting and then the villain like somewhere else on the map. I don't know. But also today, before I wrap this video up, there was one thing people showed on Instagram and Twitter, that actual meteors were falling not from the sky and just seeing them in the sky, actually going to the ground, and like they would, I don't know if they do damage to like actual players, but I know they did damage to like buildings around them. So if it hit like a factory, the bottom of the map, you know what I'm talking about, the big factory place. I saw the actual video. If I can try to find the clip, I'll probably put it on the screen. But it destroyed part of the building and like left like a hole in the roof. So if this does damage to people in game, that's gonna be pretty crazy. Just random meteor showers. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Hopefully in the next 4 days we find out what all this stuff means and all this tilted towers, crazy meteor stuff that people have been conspiracy, making theories about for months now. I don't know, at least a month. Some crazy stuff. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy this and you want more Fortnite daily stuff, which I post another video tomorrow since they changed the store and like everything's daily and yada yada yada, I will tell you guys updates on Twitter if they post like a new item, new update on the meteor stuff, new season 4 details on the battle pass, and tell you if things are worth it in the store. If you like stuff like that and these daily videos where I like make a sort of, I know this video is kind of long for like a small sort of starter video, like every pilot on the show might be longer than a normal episode, but I'll try to make every other episode really like shorter, and maybe like the 5 to 10 minute mark max, even though I said I would make a 10-minute video. Depends how much I rant like right now. If you like this, guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, turn that little bell notification on if you want to get known whenever I post something or make a video on something, and like watch the video immediately as soon as it comes out to be like the first person to like or whatever, and comment. Comment down below if you actually like this and you want more like ideas to give me on a video. Like if you want Bean Boozled Challenge Part 10, I don't know. Just comment that in the bottom below. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video of Fortnite. Probably for at least a week to do this challenge thing, see how it goes on my channel. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Call it Port Bubba Sparks. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere.